Chigs, you know what to do. We got him.
Everything up there.
Whatever you say, Chigs gonna be on.
So if you guys out there watched last Saturday's Lakers game versus the Celtics, where LeBron was fouled, and it was not called a foul by any of the referees there was actually a ref standing under the hoop watching as Jayson Tatum fouled LeBron. Now, Lakers fans have been getting shafted by NBA refs. There's been a lot of missed calls. Not sure if the Lakers are being targeted or if the NBA refs this season just suck. Either way, Jay Williams was on his podcast discussing it, and he seemed pretty disgusted by it. Here's what he said. Tell me what you guys think about it, man. Push comments below. Subscribe to my channel. Like this video. I'll see you guys later, man.
Stories out of last night across sports was bad officiating.
Well, I got asked a question at Saturday night. I'm sitting there like an old man having a glass of Shiraz, and I'm watching the Lakers-Celtics game, and I see LeBron drive. And the first thing I say to myself is like, well, that's a typical LeBron James travel, right? Because LeBron James travels all the time. They don't call it, right? So that's number one. That's what I see first play. Secondly, he goes up, and Jayson Tatum, literally, he extends the ball with his left hand. He slaps his entire arm.
Yep.
I don't know how you missed that one. I mean, I saw that in real time.
You probably could hear it, too.
Huh? My thing is, whenever you go with the left-handed layup, Max, the ball doesn't shoot off the glass.
Right.
It doesn't just pop back off the glass. Like, if anything, maybe you have too much English on the ball or the ball hits the rim and rolls out. If you're a grown guy who's played basketball for 20 years of your life, it's an easy layup. So they just missed it.
Jay,
but I don't know which one's more egregious, though.
I want to ask
the missed
about
call,
LeBron.
Max, or the reaction of LeBron James earning an Oscar after the missed call.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you about. Like, on the one hand, he's often compared to Jordan because of his place in the game and the greatness and all that stuff. Jordan got a lot of calls, and Jordan was officiated like a guard. Then I think of Shaq. Shaq didn't get a lot of calls that he should have gotten because he was such a physical phenomenon, right? That they were like, man, if we called the game straight up and down for Shaq, no one could play against him. Do you think that happens to LeBron, that instead of getting the Jordan treatment, he gets the Shaq treatment because of his size? Like, what's going on?
Max, we've been saying this about LeBron for like 10-plus years.
But I'm asking, where do you come on? How do you feel about it?
Well, I mean, we've been saying this about him, is that he never gets the calls, but that one in particular, when your left arm is extended, man,
you should get
like
that.
It's not like LeBron's burrowing through people. You know what I mean? And going up and try. His left arm is extended. It's outreach. You see,
especially when he does the French roll.
The French.
Well, you said the English roll.
It's the English on the spin.
Right.
Oh God! It's a layup that was missed because of a foul.
We're playing this on
We're
ESPN
layman's,
right
okay?
now.
Look, it's right there in front of your face. The left arm is extended. Jayson Tatum comes.
Where's the ref at, though, Jay?
Well, you have one ref right on the side, on the left sideline. You have another ref on the baseline. They're looking right at it.
So why is LeBron so adamant about this situation right here instead of just like...
Look at this ref right here at the bottom corner. He sees it right there.
Oh, yeah. But let me ask you this, though, Jay.
He sees it right.
No,
There's a ref at the bottom baseline.
In all honesty, is the referee looking at the ball?
Yes, and that's the problem.
Or is he looking at the arm?
Well, you say in basketball, don't ball watch, right? You say that sometimes on defense, right? If you're corner, whatever.
Okay.
Right? The ref is ball watching. No, watch the play. Watch the hand.
But if the ref is truly ball watching and he's looking at the ball, he's focused in on the ball and not the forearm, so to speak.
I mean, the review came out afterwards where the NBA said they missed the call.
No, I'm not saying that they didn't. I'm not saying that they didn't admit to it.
I'm
saying
ref.
right
I don't know what the hell the ref is
I'm
looking.
saying in real time, if he's watching a ball, how could he be looking at his arm to know that he got smacked?
I don't know, but as a basketball person,
I want the Lakers to win, clearly.
Obviously, but as a basketball person, I can tell you, I never see people miss layups like that. You don't miss a layup.
You automatically know that he probably was hit to make his ball English roll instead of...
No, that's the thing. The ball had no English on it. The ball just literally hit the backboard and came off.
Okay, so based on the angle of where the ball popped off,
look at the ball.
That's a foul.
Watch what happens here on the play. The ball comes here, boom. And the ball just goes, it hits like the lower side of the rim. The ball doesn't do that.
And the reason I asked you earlier, Jay, about the LeBron, like Jordan versus Shaq officiating thing is because I think part of the reaction for LeBron is like, he's like, look, I get it. You call it like Shaq against me. But when I'm in that position and a layup, in that situation, I'm not even getting Jordan treatment. I'm not even getting regular guy treatment. I'm getting he's so big, just let him do whatever he wants to me treatment. Like that's I think why he went nuts.
I am going to tell you, Max, that I would be livid. But with that being said, man, Like sometimes, like with Bron, I love Bron. He's one of my all-time favorite players. I've said I think he's the best of all time. But once again, that reaction though, like the turn, the twist, the down on one knee, like people start running with that, and I'm like, just focus on the fact that this man got hacked and nobody called anything.